Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mac back with another original. And this channel, man, I ain't gonna lie, I've never really been consistent with this channel. Like I told myself I would, but I never was. That's something I struggle with a little bit in life, with just being consistent. So now I'm gonna try to, exercise that demon and try to be more consistent, more disciplined, not just with this channel, but in life in general. So that's where I'm at with that. But anyway, let's get to this topic of this video. Trucking, is it boring? Is it boring? Reason for me making this video is because, man, I've been driving, and it seems like the last little while I'm like looking at each trip, and time's starting to seem a little longer each trip. Just to give just to let y'all know, I'm an OTR reefer driver, and so I'm starting to think like maybe OTR can get a little boring after a certain amount of time. You're driving here, you're driving there to new places, seeing all this exciting stuff. I was never that driver. That was not the reason why I got into trucking. I wasn't like, oh, I get to see this place and that place and all these places. I never cared about none of that stuff. I was working at FedEx, delivering packages. I said, okay, what's next up the transportation ladder? I was doing DoorDash pizza delivery before that. Graduated to FedEx. Now I was like, okay, what else? So now, gotta go ahead and get your CDL. So that's what I did. And so OTR, it's got its ups and downs. It's got some good pros, obviously saving a good deal of money, even though you can still do that regionally. You can do that regionally if you want to, I don't know, live on the closest terminal near you. But yeah, OTR, you can save some money, not pay for a lot of things, apartments, car, all that good stuff, to stack up the bread. OTR, that's how you want to know how to stack up. That's why a lot of people, I think, get into trucking, is they want to stack up the bread. OTR, live on the truck. They see van life, they think truck's life is the same. Newsflash, it's not, but I think that's why a lot of people get into trucking. But anyway, I think OTR can get a little boring. I've been doing OTR for about 2 years, trucking for about 3 years, and I didn't start off with OTR. I started off with Dollar General touch freight on the refrigerated side, and with that job, well, that job kind of sucked, as far as Dollar General as a corporation. They were terrible. I'm not gonna blame the workers in the DG, because they didn't want to give nobody overtime, and they always hated to see the refrigerated person, because they had to worry about food products expiring and ice cream melting and all this good stuff. Anyway, with that job, it seemed like I never had enough time to knock out all these deliveries that were like back to back to back to back, and little time in between. And so it seems like with that job, I was never bored. I had enough time, not enough. I didn't have enough time, and that clock was running, hourglass almost empty. And so with that job, it's like the opposite of now with OTR. With OTR, it's like I'm just looking at the clock and, I got 300 more miles. Oh, I got 200 now. I got 100 now. I just keep looking and looking. And it's like, man, I'm starting to think that maybe, I don't know if this is true or not, do people who are home every week, like regional dedicated accounts, do they think like this? Like, oh, I'm driving here, driving there. But in my opinion, one of the most enjoyable times I had trucking is when I was with US Express. Not because US Express, but because they had a pop-up account with Walmart that people could volunteer for, and I was always the first one to volunteer. I loved doing the pop-up for Walmart. Walmart was absolutely amazing. You get to work for Walmart, deliver the freight, and drive past all you suckers and in the right lane, because I could use the left lane. But yeah, Walmart was nice, man. Why did I love Walmart? For one, you get 2 days plus off. You get those 2 days off But whatever day you start, get 2 full days off, and then you come back in that morning. So that could possibly be 2.5 days off you get for that week. And so that was amazing. They didn't really rush you. They let you work at your own pace. A lot of older guys at Walmart, maybe they like to take breaks, a lot of breaks and all that. What else? Mostly all of them, like 80% was drop and hook, like 80% or more. And it seemed like everywhere I went with that Walmart trailer, they gave me privileges. It seemed like they were loading you and unloading you faster than everybody else. It just seemed like they put you on a pedestal, So that was fun. And what else? Drop and hook, home time. I don't know. It just seemed like a great company all around, man. And also, whenever you go to deliver to Walmart, you're right there near groceries. You can get groceries, you can get appliances, and they always have like a little restaurant in the area. So that was I liked that a lot, and so that was like my most enjoyable time. And so that might just be a Walmart thing. Like other stores are not like that. But maybe if it's like a physical store, like, I don't know, like Target or a place like that, maybe that would be more up my alley of what I would like. But right now, I don't know what I'm going to do. All I know is right now I'm trying to get my hazmat endorsement, trying to level up in the trucking world, trying to do more. I can't even talk right now. Do more sophisticated things that not everybody else can do. So that's what I'm trying to do now, get my hazmat. I thought about briefly about being an owner-operator and have my own authority. I don't have like the amount of money. I have a little money, but not enough where I want to lease a truck. Like, it'd have to be a cheaper truck. I'm not like 80. It'd have to be like around 40, 50,000. Nah, 40,000, something like that. And so I think I need to save up more money before I think about doing something like that and do my research. So right now I'm just a little bit bored, guys. Are y'all bored? Let me know. Do OTR drivers, do y'all get bored? Or do you love driving and driving? Because I don't know, man. It might just be a drive-in and reefer thing where, bumping docks, it has its pros and cons, You bump a dock, you might have to wait. Okay, maybe you're enrolled online in a course or you're learning something, so you can use that time to learn or whatever. Learn your Duolingo, your Spanish or whatever, which I'm slacking on now, but anyway, is that just a drive-in or reefer feeling, or is it an OTR feeling? Because I feel like if I would do anything in trucking, I probably would be the milkman. But they don't really have a lot of things next to my house. But if I could do something, I'd be the milkman. And I think I'd love that job. I'd never get bored. But but no, I don't know, man. Is it because drive-in and reefer? Are you tanker drivers ever bored? Are you I can't even think right now. Tanker, hazmat. What else we got? Hoppers. Are you guys bored? Are you guys ever bored like OTR drivers? I don't know. Let me know what y'all think, man. Because right now I'm feeling, I don't know. Maybe it's just OTR. I don't know. Because if I'm OTR with a tanker, will I be bored doing that too? I don't know. It might just be I need to be in a regional or dedicated account later on down the road. Because right now, thinking about it, I watched some YouTubers when I was getting into trucking, and it seems like at around the 2-year mark, that OTR beat them down and they got up out of there, man. It's like that OTR kind of drains your soul type of deal, and there's only so much you can fake it when you're recording videos, trying to be happy and all that. So it might just be OTR. Like I said, this is more like a discussion. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.